YouTube, how's it going? The Goat House is back and the NFL draft is almost here. It's draft week. Just did an updated mock draft with a bunch of trades, so if you haven't seen that, go check it out. Got a few more videos to get to before our live stream during the NFL draft right here on YouTube. April 25th, the draft starts at 7 p.m. Central, but we're starting a little early, 6:30 p.m. Central, and through the draft, predicting each pick, reacting to each pick, and giving our analysis and grades. So hopefully you can join us for that, or we're going to be live right here on YouTube. Subscriber goals at 20K. There's our Twitter in the bottom right. You're going to want to follow that. Link in the description for that. Updates on there, constantly talking about the draft. And then please like, subscribe, click that notification button on. But this video, this one's going to be pretty quick for me because this one is mainly for you guys to get to work on here. So basically you're building the big three. And I came up with some quarterbacks, running backs, receivers. You're going to pick one of each position group to build a big three. You have $6 to do so. And then the top row is worth $3, $2, and then $1 at the bottom. So pretty simple. I want to see your guys' comments here, whether it's here on Twitter, Instagram, about who your selections would be. I'll give you my selections here. I made 2 teams. But, yeah, quick video just showing you guys what's going on with this. I thought this would be something fun to do right before the draft gets going here. So yeah, looking at we'll name off the players here so everyone's knows who's up there. Kyler Murray and Dwayne Haskins worth $3. These aren't based off my rankings at all. They're kind of just based off the average rankings. So Dwayne Haskins with Kyler Murray for $3. For $2, Drew Lock and Daniel Jones, and then $1, Will Greer and Jarrett Stidham. You know, it was a toss up putting Stidham or Finley in there. So either one. If you want to say you'll take Finley for $1, I'm good with that. So running backs, got Josh Jacobs from Alabama and Miles Sanders. You know, he's not my number 2 running back, but he seems to be the consensus second running back. And then $2, Darrell Henderson, David Montgomery from Iowa State. And then $1, Damian Harris and Travion Williams. Again, if there's another running back you like out there that's not on here, consider them $1. Same thing goes with every position. Quarterback, running back, receivers. If you don't see a guy, they're $1. And then receivers at the top got DK Metcalf, Marquise Brown. Sounds like those will be the 2 first receivers off the board. Then you got N'Keal Harry, A.J. Brown, pretty good $2 group. And then Hakeem Butler and Paris Campbell at 1. Could have put Debo up here. Could have put Calvin Harmon. Quite a few guys you can put in there for your $1. So yeah, so make sure you guys figure out your best teams. If you want to do 1 team, 2 team, 3 teams, whatever you're feeling. Let me show you my teams. My favorite team that I came up with, I used $2 for everything. I went with Drew Lock, Darrell Henderson, and N'Keal Harry. That's what I went across the board. My number 2 quarterback, my number 2 running back, and then my number 1 receiver. And it's kind of about fit, too. You know, you can just see that Drew Lock and N'Keal Harry can work well together there. I like to play fit, and that's why I made 2 teams. So what if I took my number 1 quarterback and found his best fits? I like A.J. Brown with him. I know Marquise Brown would be the better fit, but you can't do that unless you're going no running back. So I made it a little tricky. I don't want everybody to stack their team because Kyler Murray and Marquise Brown would be pretty dominant. Kyler Murray, A.J. Brown, and then running back isn't as valuable to me, or I think anybody, as quarterback and receivers. Travion Williams is pretty darn good for $1, though. He's my number 3 running back. So Kyler Murray, Travion Williams, and A.J. Brown. But my favorite team was the $2 across the board. You know, I felt pretty good about that one. So curious to see everyone's different scenarios here. Again, you can throw, you know, guys that aren't on here for $1. So looking at it, maybe you want, you know, I don't know if anybody's going to go for $1 quarterback. You know, it's probably going to be their number 1 quarterback or number 2 quarterback with, well, let's say you want to go with Kyler Murray, and then you can just find, you can spend less than $6. We can spend $5. We can get a running back that's not on here. Maybe a Dexter Williams from Notre Dame. Maybe an Alexander Madison, Darren Hall, some deep sleepers. They're not super deep, but some sleepers there. And then receivers, maybe you like Calvin Harmon, Debo Samuel, J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, Miles Boykin, someone like that. So anything works. You don't have to spend 6. 6 is just the max. So something fun for you guys to do here. So that's going to wrap it up here. Again, join us for our live stream. Possibly do a live stream. You're going to want to turn notifications on for that because it's possible that I'll do a live stream before the NFL Draft live stream, maybe a Q&A. So go ahead and turn those notifications on. Follow us on Twitter. Constantly give updates on there. And then stay tuned for more. That's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.